Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to do a quick update video regarding my PayPal and just a couple of other things. I wanted to state that I thank you all so much for the donations. Thank you to Jose Martinez and the other individuals who donated. It helped out a lot. I was able to I was able to link the debit card, my mama's debit card, under the account and that way it immediately, if when needed, it actually paid for gas this evening for fuel to fill the tank up. Well, to it almost filled it all the way up. I put some in there, but I put 20 in the tank to fill it up as much we could so that we wouldn't go in the negatives. I decided, well, I'm going to transfer some of the money over there to the bank account, to the card when I link the debit card in there, and it did work successfully. I was able to transfer the money in there into the account and onto the card within a second, and so that was really great news. And some other news is that I ordered another phone of mine, another version of my phone. It's the Galaxy S5, but hey, I figured it might last me at least another year than the other phone, because I thought I would just get one since I like the one I have. I looked around and I've been looking for a long time for the right one, and with all the features that this one comes with, and I think I finally found a seller that had the one that was new. It was black and new, and it wasn't refurbished. I didn't want a refurbished or a used one, and I was able to find it for a really good price, even in comparison to what Amazon sells it for. And so I um, I used some of that to buy. I actually used some of the PayPal balance to buy that on eBay, and I found it was $120 for the phone, just like mine. And hopefully I can just put the since it's the same type, I could just put, maybe I'll have another phone, and I can put because mine's out of memory constantly, and it won't receive messages or calls much anymore. Processor freezes when I try to type anything; it just freezes completely, and force closes and doesn't want to function. So I got to order me another phone, and thanks. I'm gonna try to read up on that Ghost Pro camera. It's been raining like crazy. Still wet, still rainy. It's supposed to rain most all of the week. When I get the chance, I'll try to set that up and record. I noticed that the infrared feature does help you see in the dark on that camera, but I'll have to figure out how to mount it and set it all up and all that, and get the app. So I was able to transfer what I need, because we were very close to going in the negatives, and we possibly will. I don't know if with when we there's a lot of bills to pay this week, several things to pay, and so you know how that goes, day-to-day things of life. But the money did transfer successfully, and I think there's like 100 left maybe, and I'll use that on what we need. And thank you very much for the donations. Just want to let you know that it helped out a lot. I mean, it helps out, and I was able to get that camera, obviously, and I was able to now purchase another phone of mine and get some necessities and put $20 of fuel in the tank. So, thank you very much. Feel free to continue to donate anytime, and it helps us out a lot. And that way I can utilize it to help us out, help my mama out, and now I linked her debit card in there with the PayPal, and I can transfer what we need over there, or what I can over to it, and just to help us out. And it went there immediately. So just wanted to give that good news, and thank you all very much for any donations. I'm trying to save what I can in there, and just save it for, just kind of save it for either for emergencies or something I desperately really need online or something. So, and I really needed a phone because my phone I've had for 5 or 6 years now. I mean, it's lasted 5 or 6 years, and it's totally out of memory. Processor shutting down, and so I got a new Samsung Galaxy S5 unboxed. They said it was jailbroken. It was up and ready, and ready to work with every type of AT&T or T-Mobile or anything like that. But I have AT&T, so just thought I'd give that update. It's a quick PayPal update and more, some other things. That I ordered another phone, and I also used my PayPal account to pay for the fuel this evening. Pay for the gas. So, thanks so much for the donations. I love you all. Feel free to donate anytime. It helps out a lot. My PayPal link is below as always. Patreon is below, and my email for this channel. I had a problem a few days ago. It was weird, where suddenly Chrome told me a few days ago. Chrome said to let Google Smart Lock work and have everything smart locked. Have every single thing smart locked on there, and let Google come up with a password on its own. And usually I have Google remember it. But I had the Chrome browser open, and I was like, it wasn't signing me into PayPal. The Postal Service, the United States Postal Service, for tracking mail and packages or anything, wasn't working. And it didn't sign me in, didn't recognize it. And then it was like, well, and the vehicle was crazy, and we had to have an oil change. The truck was like really running very rough. We had to have an oil change. And so we then they told us suddenly we didn't have an account there, so they couldn't do the $20 coupon. So I emailed the representative of them, and I don't know. I mean, I emailed them and say, "Oh, representative will be with me Monday," on an email. I highly doubt it, but I'll see. And so I'll see how that goes. And it was way too expensive for that oil change. I was like, and they said, "Oh, there was nothing we could do about that," and they did. It was crazy. But anyway, that's not important. But I just thought I would tell you. Well, it is because it's every dollar spent is important. But I just wanted to state that I that's what they stated, that they that they couldn't recognize my phone number, her phone number, or name, or either of our names in there, and that was bull. We're in there. Our account's in there. But that's the weird thing. None of my accounts were recognized that day. I was getting emails from all the services that I'm signed up to, like any PayPal updates. AOL update was not. My AOL account wasn't recognized, and I had to come up with a new password. And my Google things, the Google accounts were not recognized. My I thought my accounts were hacked or something, and I couldn't find the service that lets you check to see whether they're hacked. And suddenly, hours and hours later, everything was logging back in properly. It autofilled all the information. I was like, that's not good, because I was like, I signed into the AT&T billing and electric bill thing, and all of that signed in that way, and it's linked and everything. And I was like, because I can't sign in to Postal Service and the AT&T, the electric, the PayPal, the Google information. I was like, my AOL email for this channel, and I was thinking, what the heck? And did any of you have any trouble like that? Because it was like, it was kind of crazy. I wasn't able to log into anything. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I started talking about that, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for the PayPal, the donations, because it helped me now be able to purchase that camera. It helped me be able to purchase another phone, my phone, another version of my phone, and I just need to get another case. I'll have to get another OtterBox case for it, but that'll come with time. And put fuel in the tank this evening. Pay for the fuel in the tank. Put it directly over the debit card, and use the debit card in the Pilot Travel Center to put fuel in the tank. So, thank you so much. Feel free to donate anytime, because it really helps out a lot. And if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. If you like my videos, you can feel free to help show support for the channel and me. And thank you, and my family in general. I love you all so much. And if I ever get to a point someday where I can help people out, believe me, I definitely will. And if I ever hit it big someday, or just make it big, like if I made the money that Tyler Secure Team and all those people are making now, believe me, I would be giving back and helping others. And I mean, that would be the first thing that I would be doing. We're supposed to, if we make big money, if we make big money in this world, we're supposed to help each other out. And sadly, that's not what people do. Like those at the top, those percentage at the top. But that's what, I mean, if you have food, if you have an overabundance of food, give to others. If you have anything like that, that's the way it's always been. You should have given to others. Like, I'm saying if I hit it big, if I were ever to have so much, just overabundance of anything, that's what I would definitely do, give to others quickly. And you just don't see enough of that in this world. People helping each other out, helping the elderly, caring for one another. We need to see more of that in this world. Anyway, but yeah, that's definitely what I would do, is help people out in this world. But I want to give that PayPal update of information. And if you feel like helping and supporting, feel free to do so. I want to give the update and tell you how thankful I am that it helped, it paid for fuel and the fuel, to put more fuel in the tank and pay for another phone. So thank you so much. And feel free to donate anytime. Like I stated, helps out a lot. I love you all so much. And this is Spaced Out Productions signing out. I hope to speak with all of you again very soon. I have some more Strangeness update videos. Peace. Bye.